Hey, Miguel. Good to see you first, man. That's pretty awesome. Hey, Miguel, you live in Portugal, right? What's been trying to figure out maybe a good place to vacation, take a trip. How's Portugal right now? Also, how are you? Hello, etc. Is it a good place to visit right now? How are like COVID things there? Is that a big problem, or just a normal sized problem that everyone has? I'm just arranging some of the colors that we're going to use today. What is that? This is a cool track. What we got here? In terms of COVID, what you got? Portugal has been less aggressive in heat this year, incredibly. Things are pretty blunt. I would say it's a good place to visit, but the numbers are still a bit on the high side. Nice, dude. Are you just doing like a staycation? Like just relaxing a bit? Or are you traveling at all right now? I haven't taken... Mostly on the relax. That's good, dude. My wife and I, we were talking today. We were trying to figure out when the last vacation was that we took. And it was a while ago. I mean, just the two of us. And we've taken some trips, with some friends, here and there, like long weekends, that kind of stuff. But just me and her, like, take a trip. It was pre-COVID. I mean, it was a long time ago. So I'm looking. We kind of just want to go. I don't know. We kind of got it up in the air between like Portugal, Italy, or Spain, and I haven't really I've been to Spain and Italy, but not really their proper. Like, I've just been to like Venice in Italy, and I've only been to the Canary Islands in Spain. So it's like I don't really count my visits as being like the real deal. So I'd like to go visit all these countries like in their proper places. So yeah, we were just looking at flights and stuff, just like scoping it out early. But then I remember that, oh yeah, Miguel, he's Portuguese. That's cool, man. Well, glad to hear you're relaxing and doing better. I remember you saying you were pretty stressed. So on the race. I've also heard that I was talking to some friends. They were saying that, because I was like, I need some beach in my life, and they were saying that the water's just like pretty cold in Portugal, which I hadn't thought about. But yeah, usually I think of like European beaches. It's more Mediterranean, but yep, yep, yeah, it's Atlantic. Yeah. I mean, I grew up, in North Carolina, on the East Coast. We used to go vacation over there. The water was cold, but never that cold. But I guess it's the other side of the Atlantic, I guess. Yo, what up, Red? Yeah, that Mediterranean's totally different. It's different. Yeah, so I know I said I was going to animate the thing today that we drew last week, but I'm really out of gas. I don't think I can do the whole animation thing. I needed to prep some things that I didn't do beforehand, so we're just gonna put a pin in that one. We'll come back to it later, and I'm just gonna do some drawing today. And Affinity Designer, we're just gonna go back and just draw some stuff. It'll be a one-off piece, but I think it'll be fun. So I'd like to do the animation because I got this certain thing in my head, but I was thinking about it this past week. The way I drew some things, it needs a little bit more work, some like prep work to do it. It's possible because it's all vectors, so it's not like we shot ourselves in the foot or anything. Like, we're gonna be fine, but it's just a little bit more it's gonna be a little bit more fiddly to do, and also to do like what I want to do in terms of the animation. I want it to loop perfectly, and I haven't quite figured out how to do that because I want like the shadows to kind of move with the motion, but then like, are we gonna go like backwards in time or something? Like, it doesn't really make sense. So I gotta figure out something for how we do it, or maybe we just scale back. I don't know, but I picked out today like a color scheme that I think will be a bit challenging to work with, because I want to do like a desert scene, but I want it to be like not like normal desert I do, where it's like middle of the day, kind of bright blue skies. I want to do like a deep sunset kind of thing, where the rocks turn purple, and I think we'll have fun with it. Yeah, it's not really burnt out. It's just we were out today, and I took a nap, and then just kind of, it was just not a stressful day, just tired. Just walked, had some good food, and by the time we got back, I was just tired. It's been a good weekend. Yesterday, we went to like a beer garden with some friends. It's Berlin Beer Week, and so there's a bunch of breweries that are hosting these various beer gardens, and we went to one, and that was really, really lovely. Yeah. Had some really delicious beer, and we were super lucky because like it's been pretty awful weather here lately, and we had some like really nice sunshine, so it was cool. Yeah, beer gardens are fun. You just kind of get out there and you just drink some beer. Lately, like this August has been so cold in Germany, at least in Berlin. It's been unreal for an August. And but I was looking at the forecast and we got some warm days ahead. So it's gonna be like 28 next week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm just gonna chat while I draw, because we got this early kind of thing going here, and we'll just kind of boop while I draw. So we're gonna do like a square composition. These are really easy to share on TikTok and Instagram. That's why I like working square. Yeah, finally some warm after so long. So this would be my color palette I'm going to work with. I might expand this a little bit, but I think it offers like a good basis. So what I'm thinking is I want to do this kind of like two-tone desert, you know, where like the sun is setting on one side, so we'll see like deep shadows and it'll be like kind of brighter oranges on the other. So I think our horizon line is going to be somewhere like around here. So let's draw that out. We'll just leave that out there. Let's eventually delete it. And then jamming out. Yeah, so what else do we want to do? Maybe we'll go a little bit lower, something like that. So let's just start with like kind of doing this like dune thing that I'm looking for here. And I don't know, maybe this isn't quite, maybe it's a little steep, a little high. I want a little bit more. Maybe we'll put the ground like somewhere over here. So we'll have like some layers going behind it. So we'll have like this kind of dune in the foreground. And so let's start with something like this, and then we'll kind of iterate from here. So I think I would rather draw on the shadows. So let's start with like a base tone, and we'll make it like one of these. And then let's just give let's just draw on like a big old thing for the back. And this will be, I mean, this is like the background, so we'll make this a gradient. So good. So yeah, I'm thinking at the top we'll start with something maybe even like kind of purplish, and then we'll go down to like where the sun is setting, and we'll get to like this like orange. So we'll go something like that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alright, we don't really need this line. This is something we'll delete a little bit later, but it just gives us like a thing to go off of. Okay, so let's figure this out. I kind of want this to be a little off kilter, and I think I also want it to kind of come up like this. Like some of these like sharper kind of whips up of the dune, you know? Like maybe that's a little too much. I don't want quite going backwards, but yeah, something maybe like that. I don't know. We'll play with it. We're gonna find the shape, you know? Yeah, this is like a cool track. I like this. And we'll have some like snaking kind of going on in the foreground too. So I gotta stretch, man. I've got like a pretty big like work project I'm working on right now that it's kind of got me stressed, but it's got me busy because it's taken a lot of my like mental capacity, because I'm making this video, and it's I showed like a little teaser of it, I think last stream. I like showed y'all. It's going good, but it's just a lot of work. So spend a lot of time thinking about that. Okay, So let's start on this like foreground part, and then we'll like continue kind of the other bits. So how do we do this? We'll have like, we want to have shadows being defined here. So we'll like come off of this. We'll just draw these kinds of shapes, and yeah, it's not easy, but it is fun. So it's like I'm trying not to complain at all. It's not really even complaining. It's just a lot to learn, also, you know. So what I'm thinking here is that we can also have some fun with this. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this also gets maybe some noise. Maybe it's not the noise there, but rather the noise coming off of it. Yeah, I kind of like that. Like a little bit of that. So I don't love how that looks totally yet, but it's gonna come together. Yeah, I mean 3D stuff is pretty gnarly. I'm just gonna save this shape because I kind of like how it's going, but it's not quite what I want. So I gotta figure that out. I never set up my my YouTube chat, so I don't know if I missed something on YouTube. I'm sorry. We'll sort it out. Alrighty. So I think I want to just draw like a shape coming off of this, like down like this. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to slice this, and then we'll have like this other shape, and this is the shape we'll work from. And then this will be kind of like this other, like darker kind of thing. This helps to kind of, I think, help us understand like where light is and isn't, you know? And then we can start playing with like any of the other visuals that we'll see here. Like maybe there's like another dune here that gets highlighted also in pink, which is part of it because it gets also in shadow, you know. I don't know, we're just gonna play with it. We're gonna have fun today. Maybe we don't go out like that. Maybe it comes out like that a little bit. Where's that shape? There it is. Lost it. Maybe these that kind of match it, you know. Yeah, I just kind of want to do something I've never really done before, like kind of the way we're gonna draw it, and just see if I can replicate it in a good way. So I don't know, man. I'm just making it up. Maybe we don't do that, but we do like instead kind of like parts of this that where light maybe does kind of come back in. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. Maybe we just move that over here. Might use that. I was thinking with this, like this shape. Like maybe this mirrors this a little bit, you know? Let's delete that. Have that kind of coming over there. This is looking psychedelic. I like it. I mean, I don't know where it's going yet, but it's gonna be cool. Let's remove this horizon line, and let's already let's kind of start over here on this. So maybe this like then pops up. Whoops, and didn't reset that. And maybe this one, let's add this color to the swatches. Where did my swatches go? There it is. If we give it this color, not that one. Oh yeah, I like that idea. The stars. I mean, I think what I want to do also is then have like the sun, like also like over here, and let's pick like this like real bad boy here of a sun. You know. It's like this is kind of like where I'm thinking this is going. I mean, we're gonna twist and pull on this a little bit, so it's till it makes sense. But yeah, let's pull down this this color up here. Let's even make it a little bit more darker in the heavens, maybe. Yo, Miguel. Dude, where are we at? 10? The 10B. What it I mean, your dude's been swole for a while. Dude, I appreciate you. It's been a year. Almost a year. It's huge, man. I really do. It means a ton. I kind of like that it's the same color down here. And it kind of fades into. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's possible to go like the over year. Sorry, I'm just moving my chats around so I can see. Yeah, I mean, they give you like certain thresholds. I don't think it goes past 1 year. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe they've updated it. I need to look at it. I will look at it. I'm gonna go back. I wanna. First of all, let's pull this down. I think I want to go darker on this one. Let's go deep blue. Like right? Let's make this moody. I don't know. Maybe that's too blue. Let's go with this one. Yeah, that's a little bit better. This lets us have some sun with it, and it doesn't get weird. And maybe let's make this thing also have a gradient. And let's go. Like, can we get? Maybe we're missing like a red color to like kind of go with this. Like, what if we get one of these like kind of pinkish reds? Is this too much? If I took that color, let's add it. Maybe that's like our accent, you know, that pulls it all together. I just want to get that color there because I like that kind of pink. Like maybe this is like our focal point color that we use for highlights and stuff. What up, Melon Boy? It's good seeing you. Oh yeah, go like that. We could give this some noise. That looks cool. We're making some album art, it looks like now. Yeah, the thing is, like, it does disappear when it's like that, which is kind of cool. And I can play with the gradient a little bit. don't know. We're gonna toy with it. I'm good, man. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I was gonna do like this other kind of piece today, or like working on last week's piece, but I kind of bailed. So we're just chilling today. We're just gonna draw a little bit, just keeping it nice. Hope you're doing all right. Disappearing part, yeah, that's pretty cool. We can play with this so it matches a little bit more, so it's like it's kind of going into the background. Ooh, kill him. Oh, I like it. Sundays are rest days. Yeah, I mean, having a nap really just made my day. That was good. I like how this looks a little dusty. I think that's cool. I think it's a nice look. What I'm going to do on this one is we're going to do a gradient. And it's going to get a little dark. We'll actually do the same one, but it'll go the other way. Start like this. Maybe if we make this like a little bit rounded. It kind of looks like there's like this slight crevice here. It doesn't really, let's see here. Can I make this, let's make this like a radial. Does that work? The other way, radial. I need elliptical, that's what I need. Elliptical and unlock these. Here we go, now we're cooking with gas. Whee! Made that guy big. There we go. Yeah, just give me a sec to sort this out. So I was thinking today about kind of how I'm thinking of changing the format of the stream a little bit. I think it's fun. It's fun, like the little drawing gigs that we do here. They're cool. But I'm always thinking like, how could they be better? So you missed last week's stream. The Bob Ross. Yeah, I watched it yesterday. I watched the Netflix thing yesterday. Yeah, it's cool. Highly recommend watching it. I knew a lot about Bob Ross's life from just like reading and stuff, and but there was a lot of stuff I learned. I had no idea. It's I was kind of scared to watch it because you know there's these documentaries come out and then you're like, you don't really want your heroes getting all destroyed. You know what I mean? It's a risky watch. But it was okay. I mean, I don't want to spoil it. I think, I mean, it was a dude. People have flaws. People have problems. He's not an exception to that rule, but there was not anything in it that terrified me. So, yeah, I recommend watching it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I've been thinking about the stream lately. Like, what can we do better? And I have this idea for like a type of a way of switching it up. And I want to know if it would be interesting to y'all. Because if it wouldn't be anything you want to see or listen to, then we don't have to do it. But I get kind of, you know, I was watching one of my streams and I get really into like what I'm drawing. I just kind of sometimes neglect chat, or I start to just ramble and just talk about stuff. And I was just thinking, like, maybe there's something we could do to just change that up. And so my thought was like, what if like every second or third stream I have like a guest on and we talk about stuff. It doesn't have to be art related. We can actually just shoot the shit and talk about, you know, games or movies or whatever. A lot of the stuff I'm talking with y'all about, it just gives like a soft moderator almost. And I would love to learn about y'all. It wouldn't have to be like famous people or streamers. I'd love for members of the community to get on and just talk, and we chat about things. And so the community could also learn about each other. Hey, Audrey. Hey. And Melon's back, but you don't know what I said. It's all good. Yeah, so like my idea is just that I would have folks on, like either community members or other streamers that I know, and we would just have we would talk. I would still draw. Like we're not gonna change that. I would still be drawing the whole time. We would just be talking while I'm drawing. So, and we could occasionally take a break and discuss what I'm drawing, things like that. Dark Desert. You consider trying to stream, but yeah. I mean, it's also just like I want to fix just some of the problems that I have with my stream that I don't like, where I get hung up and I'm not paying attention to chat, or I'm just doing other shit, you know, and it would also be like a soft moderator, like that person's watching chat the whole time while I'm drawing, so they can be this you know, this person that's there. Yeah, I don't know. That's the idea. That's what I'm thinking. I think it could be cool. I'm just gonna put on this like kind of soft outline. Yo, Green, what's good, man? We're just talking about ways we can be better. Yeah, so I need to work out, like, you know, who gets put on first and all that. I got a couple ideas, but I don't know if it would be every stream or not, because it could be a little crazy to organize every week. But we could do it pretty often, I think, and it would work out. Happy y'all are here. Yeah, so I'm just kind of scratching on this like desert thing. We're gonna just kind of draw on it till it makes sense. I'm still figuring out. Right now I'm like figuring out these highlights. Like if we want the highlights of the sun. I don't know if I like this like pinkish color for them, but maybe like one of the oranges. Maybe like this bright orange. Maybe that's like better. Maybe leave that other color just for that. And we got Dustin. Hey, dude. Your pink needs some work. What color does it look like to you? What is it? What happens to it? I'm always interested in purple. I mean, it is a purpley. Like there is a lot of blue in that pink. I wouldn't put that past you. No doubt. How are you, Dustin? Good seeing you, man. Yeah, we've talked about your color blindness before. It's I'm always interested in it because some folks it's really good insight. It's always I'm always like, whenever I design, I have to account for color blindness, like in my UI designs. So how do I want to do this desert thing over here? I don't really like how it goes out like that. I think that's kind of weird. We got to sort out something over here, something else going on. Maybe we put like another, like this is like a whole other thing. Maybe this one is also in, like it's more in the foreground, so it also gets some light. We'll just do something like this. I don't know. So I'm not the only one. You should. No. All right. It's good to know. Blue, yellow, and purple. Maybe this goes out like over here, kind of crisscrossing. We'll have to put some shadows over here or something. Maybe smash it a little bit. I don't quite know how to do it. We'll figure it out. I just realized you started watching your stream 6 months ago. Wow, dude. Yeah. It's actually why I didn't I don't know, streaming's been an interesting journey for me. I used to get up very early in the morning to stream, and I don't know why I did it. I don't know. I mean, it's not, I don't know. I was miserable. Like doing this 10 p.m. thing in the evenings on a Sunday, so much more my speed. Because I did not like it, but I kept doing it. So I don't know what that says about me. Maybe this needs to also just like come down here like this. Maybe this is like a whole hill over here. You know? And then we like separate it. Like, let's have it go like straight from like over here. Like this. Like, and we're gonna give it the chop. Where'd it go? There it is. We lost it. But yeah, y'all, I appreciate you being out here and hanging with me. Makes it bearable. Makes it fun. Yeah, I mean, it was actually really cool too. I had a conversation with a friend of mine I hadn't seen in a long time, and they were like, you know, what you been up to? And I was like, you know, I've been streaming and like painting and stuff. And they're like, what kind of stuff do you do? And I showed them. And it's actually a lot of stuff. Like I've drawn a lot of stuff in the past couple months. And so it's wild to see because I hadn't really internalized that, and like just kind of going down memory lane, looking at my Instagram, you know. I hadn't realized really how much art I had created, how many pieces. There's a ton, and so that's cool to see. Like you don't always get to like track that progress. I don't know what's going on here, fam, but I like it. It's got this organic kind of waviness to it. I'm getting all confused. It doesn't look like a desert, but I like it. So we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. I think maybe we'll just like move everything down a little bit. Composition. Oh, we got some gnarly shapes. What's going on here? What if I told you I want to get everybody? I want to get all the people. First of all, let's Let's move around the composition a little bit. Why can't I select everything? There we go. Let's get all the stuff. Let's move it down. But let's not. Oh, you stay. Shantae, you stay. Okay. Let's just pull this down just a tad. Ooh, oh, kill him. Alright, what we got, fam? Caveman art is still art. You got it. You're right. Wait, what'd you say, Dustin? You're one of the eldest people to follow a number. Back in the good old days, we used to draw rocks and cabinet. It's true. Yeah, we get coal and we would just scrape it, and then he would be like, "I can't see it." I'd be like, "You can't see it?" Yeah. Caveman. I mean, guys, we did some cool stuff. I mean, think about like you guys remember the dragon piece? I mean, Audrey made up all this lore that it was abandonware, but it was super funny. And we got, yeah, I drew all those hooded characters. We're not even talking about the old isometric pieces. I mean, come on, a fan favorite that I get so tired of. I can do like 2 a year, but I've been getting the itch again. So maybe the time is coming. I don't know if I like that. Let's do this differently though. Let's give this a gradient too, and let's play with all of our colors. We haven't played with all of them yet, so let's give like maybe this one over here, since it's further back, it gets more of like one of these colors. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Let's go back to that having that color. Play with that. Yeah. Dude, the Tuesday morning streams. Dude, it's Scoob. Hey, Scoob. Man. Dude, it's good seeing you. How are you, man? Just reading Dustin opening his eyes for the first time. But yeah, fam, I mean, it's been cool. And I want to say I've grown as an artist and as a person, but I still draw some pretty bad stuff. I can't draw horses. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. And but I like the journey. We got some cool stuff ahead that I think makes it fun. I don't know what this piece is gonna be, y'all. Like this is the most caveman piece I've ever drawn. So we gotta own it. Just gonna own it. Caveman art. How? Hey, it's Mike. Hey, dude. Hey, it's Omeral too. Man, we got the whole people now. Hey, the whole people. That's a real sentence I said. Welcome, everybody. Sundays are my only day off. So busy with Sundays. Dude, I'm honored you would grace me with your one day off, dude. That's huge. Thanks, man. I hope you're doing well. Milk's here. Yeah, we got all the mods here. Whole lit. The whole people. Sometimes just the whole people show up, and then those are the good days. But I appreciate y'all. Like I said many times before, I don't know what we're drawing here. We're gonna figure it out as we go. Ooh, I think this line was kind of messing us up, but look at this. Look, this is so much nicer now. It's all faded here. Look at that. Ooh, that's cool. But maybe this one, maybe we change that. I don't know. It's actually kind of cool. Let's have like do like some sound effects with stuff. Yes. In fact, that's very dark to be over there, but you know what? Let's play with it. I don't know what we're drawing, yo. Let me catch up. We're missing Plain Sunday. Yeah, we're missing Plain Sunday. Yeah, somebody get Sunday up in here. Haven't seen Fave in a while. Yeah, Fave's been, I think, kind of taking a break from Twitch. She had some bad experiences. I haven't seen her in a long time either. But we chatted on Twitter a while ago. I appreciate you guys saying that. It looks, I mean, this is starting to look like a tentacle over here every time I look at it. So, I mean, let's see where this thing goes. let's see what happens. We might get some tentacle action up in here. It's possible. We'll see. I think I'll also, like, maybe, like, what happens if we just, like, stretch out this guy so he's, like, more like a thing kind of going over here. It's kind of cool. Because then it makes sense that things like aren't like blocking it, you know? But maybe this isn't the same dark as that one. Like maybe we make this one slightly lighter. You know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, that's a jump. That color to that color. Yikes. Let's try some of these. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, we might have cracked it, fam. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go to a blue on that. Whoops. Whoops, I had the wrong color selected. Ooh, we'll kill him. Let's go like this. Look at this. This is cool. Let's give a. I like this noise kind of being up on these. It gives it some nice texture, but just on the one side, you know, so it kind of starts noisy. So it could, like, we were missing that kind of. Scoob, dude. Last time you're here, you dropped 10 subs, and then now you're throwing bits at me, dude. I appreciate you. You don't gotta do that, but I do appreciate you. I hope you're doing good, dude. All right, this looks way better. The distance thing that I just changed. So let's continue changing that. And this highlight thing, it's bugging me because I think we gotta have it, but we haven't found the right color for it yet. So we're gonna keep cycling until we find the one true ring. I'm gonna lighten up all these colors over here. I'm missing I'm missing chat. Hold up. You died, Bob Ross. Let's see you do porn on Twitch. Yeah. No, it just happens, you know. Yeah. I wonder where the line is with stuff you can draw on Twitch. I mean, not that I'm curious, but I do wonder. Like where... Gifting Audrey a sub. Audrey, say thank you to Scoob. Scoob, thank you. I appreciate you, dude. God. Man, sometimes it's, I don't know how to say it. I really appreciate it, yo. It's, I don't know. I was not feeling streaming today. I was pretty out of gas. I was telling Miguel, like, just tired. And, man, it's really just y'all being here and chatting with me and being so cool. Let's have it go like that. But maybe more like, I don't know why I really want this pointy thing thing there, and it doesn't really do us anything. Do I have all the emote slots unlocked? I have a handful. I actually need to do a few more emote slots. I actually think all the regular emotes are filled, but I've been wanting to get rid of the stupid the Slinky because he's so bad. He's the worst. And if I could do that, I think that would help things. So yeah, and Audrey's got a B now. Am I caught up on chat? I don't hope I didn't miss anything. It's so bad. It looks like a shrimp. It looks like a shrimp. It's so awful. So what I'm thinking is for this one is that maybe I switch the gradient, like what's happening here. I don't know. Like this one was really cool before. I also like the color scheme. I think this one's got a good soul to it. I gotta crack how some of the details come together, but overall it's looking cool. I don't think I like this front dune a lot. I think I want to make it a little different. I think I want to make this part like I think I'm gonna redo this part. Let's just tell you what we'll do. Let's just take him off to the side. He lives over here now. He lives over there. And there's this bizarro shape. Hello there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Leave him alone. I mean, we need a B emote. I mean, let's just be honest, you know? Like I've really bungled things not putting a B emote in here for so long. Like that's needed. So so that's on the list. That'll happen. But we'll cross that one when we get to it as well. Okay, yeah, this is a little closer to us, a little darker. A B-mote. That's what it is. I need to do something with that character as well, like the little guy. A lot of people ask me about him and like what his origin is, and I think his origin story just isn't good enough. Because I guess it's kind of boring, but like I was just so dead in a meeting where I was just like, it was soul sucking. I wanted to die at my old job, and I just sat down and drew some of these little shape figures, and that's the whole story. And most people were like, that's fine, I guess, you know, but I think I need to like build out their lore, you know, like give them names and stuff. Like they don't do anything. So maybe if those are there, like that'll be the band-aid I'm looking for. Actually, I think this needs to go the other way. That, yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Let's pop it. Pop it. Bop it. All right. Where McCullough's at? Let's give this guy. Yeah, he gets this color because he's in the foreground. What do I got here? I have 5 tier 1 emo slots. Do I? Let me look here. Like, where are my emotes? I got Bob. I got the dude. All right, the goose corn. I can just go into the tool and look as well. I'll check it. We name him Bebop. Polygon, we named him Polygon. Polygon. Polygon's good. That's solid. That's solid. I think that's. I did not mean to make it that color, but that actually was kind of cool. I don't know how I'll work with it. Can I not select this other blue here? Is that really the blue I have? Then wait, give me the dark one. Give me the dark boy. What am I doing? Is this thing broken? Oh, there it is. Could not figure that out. Okay, yeah, give me that. Give me that boy. All right, this is way better. Like this kind of. Henceforth, his name is Polygon. All right, there we go. Yeah, Audrey's the lore keeper of the lore. Shall we open up the the dragon piece and go over it one more time? That was something else. I laughed hard on that one. Okay, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna keep scratching away at this one. So if I do an interview thing, how do we do it? Like, I would love to interview the community. Like, it would be the people of the stream that we would start with, and then we would go off from there. But like, who wants to be first? You got to talk to me while I draw for 2 hours minimum. Who's going first? Let's make that a gradient, and let's make it discolor. We'll go opaque on that one. Whoops. I'll be right with you. It isn't really working the way I want it to, but a podcast, not really a podcast. I kind of want to change up. I guess the podcast is the closest to it, but emo of the dragon with a hat. I think so too. These like stream tools are awful. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Rowan Atkinson created Mr. Bean. Oh. You take a blank sheet of paper and proceed to make weird sounds, but that's hilarious. I never knew that. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, so like I'm thinking I would just because I ramble a lot and I get off topic, and it would be somebody who is responsible for keeping us on topic, and we would just talk. I want to learn more about y'all. I want to know what you're into, what you're I mean, we could talk video games, talk movies, talk whatever, but we would just talk and learn and have a good time. And Mike, I was on your podcast. You got to come on mine. We're not gonna make it a podcast. I don't want to make the wrong idea, but we'll just talk about stuff. We'll shoot the shit. I'm still gonna draw. Like, we're not changing that part. I still draw the whole time, and we'd have fun doing that. And we can even talk about the drawing as we go. It can be one of the talking points. Oh, yikes, I really bungled this boy. Yeah, what happened to that? Yeah, so the house the house, I got really bored of that project. I reached a point. Hold up, let me catch up on chat. I'm like way behind. This is not going well. What do I got here? We catch up on the house request too. You're right. Yeah. So the house is I want to finish it, but I gotta rethink it because I've run out of gas. Like I'd never have fun doing it. So, and it's not. I think I pitched the whole thing wrong because I never know what to put into it with people, and it's slower than I thought it was gonna go. I gotta do it. But you want to do the 13th, the 13th of September? I don't know. I'm not saying the thing is done. I want to like especially people that like submitted big boy things for the house. Like I'll get you something. Like we'll still draw. I'm gonna draw something for you. We'll figure it out. And I'm not saying it won't happen, but right now it's on the ice. I don't know. Is that something people still say? It's on ice. Sounds like something like an old man would say. A refund. Yeah, I'll issue refunds to everybody. Friday the 13th. Let me just open up my calendar here. Calendar. What do we got? Friday the 13th. When is the next Friday the 13th? We just had a Friday the 13th in August. That was Friday the 13th. When's the next one? That's Monday the 13th. I'm gonna have to pencil you in. It's Thursday. It's Friday the 13th. Saturday the 13th. Did we miss it? Why does it skip? It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while until we have a Friday the 13th. I guess I could Google that. Just be like, when is the next Friday the 13th? It's gonna be August. That's not helpful. May 2022. All right, see you in 250 days there, Mike. Yeah. No, oh yeah. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, when I went on Triple XP, there was this whole like I was totally ready to go. I'm like, I texted Mike. I was like, I'm in Discord. What do I do? And he was like, mate, you're not today. Like, what? I canceled all my plans. No, I don't even stream on Fridays. You're right. Yeah. It was funny. I was cracking up. Like, I mean, it ended up working out. Really funny though. So, what do y'all say what do we add to this next? Do we need a character in this one, or is this fine just to be one of those that doesn't have a character? And if we put a character in it, what kind of character are we adding? So multi-layered question there. Branching narratives depending on what we pick. I don't like this here. Doesn't fit. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe we go with one of these, like. No, that works. No, that works. Let's put some stars in here. You know. So next Saturday or next Friday, Pulse Fire. Hey. Ooh, footprints. I like that. It's a good idea. I want to add like maybe a character for scale because then it could be really, really fun. How are you doing, Pulse Fire? Everyone's out today. maybe these are like some mountains up here, you know. But like I'm thinking like, you know, like these like rock cliffs that go kind of like square, like, you know, like this. Do you know what I'm talking about? All right, let's figure out a color we can do for these. Oops. Hope you're good, Pulse Fire. It's been a long time. Unfortunately, that is the... None of that works. That's probably the best we can do. We can add some layers to that, so that's fun. You goofed. Did I have a piece with footprints? I did have a desert piece with footprints. You're right. Yeah, I had the horse too. That's probably one of my better horses I've done. That piece. Whoops. Whoops. Just deleting stuff. I like this tune. It's nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add some shadows here. Like maybe we can. It's a little. It needs to be like slightly darker than this. So let's change this up. Let's go to multiply. Maybe just darken. We do multiply, but then we'll turn this down. Let's kind of create one new color over here for these. Oh, I'm getting hungry though. But today for lunch, I ate at one of my favorite restaurants. It's this like Taiwanese spicy noodle shop. Oh man, it's so good. Oh. Like I woke up this morning and my wife was like, do you want to go somewhere for like lunch? I was like, yeah. She's like, what do you want? I was like, Long Men's Noodle House. She's like, yeah. She was instantly in. So it's a bit of a hike from where I live, so we had to get out there, but it was nice. Let me pull this down a little bit. Maybe we smash it. Smash it. We just smash it. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. That was a long time ago. My memory is awful. Like I sometimes will watch a movie with my wife, and I'll have totally forgotten the plot to the film. And she'll be like, you remember this, right? I was like, I have no idea what's about to happen. Or like, I mean, man, heaven forbid, like when we were watching like Game of Thrones back when that was a thing. And I needed like a whole primer every season because I forgot how people ended up where they ended up. And that was rough. Can I just like maybe give this like a little bit of noise too since it's in the foreground? Kind of like that. So what is this thing? Is there ever the situation when you can see the sun, but you can also see the moon? I mean, I know you can see the moon during the day, but I mean like we would see it maybe from this perspective. We could use one of these. You could make it smaller, you know, one of these. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? A web of patterns. Dude, yeah, that lunch, I mean, I could eat that same meal like just I wish there was just after they finished it, they brought you like a big old button, and you just press that button, and your bowl just immediately refills, and you just start over because it's just so good. It's amazing. I would love to just be able to eat Lon Min's Noodle House every day of the week. Wait, this isn't what I want. I want like the double star tool. Is that what I want? You can create the Mitsubishi logo with this. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Something like this where we can. It's like very funky looking. It's kind of like explosion in a comic book explosion. Maybe that's not what I want. What is it that I want? I thought I wanted the star tool. Oh, you know what? It's the points that I want. I want like, this is what I want. This is it. This is it. I mean, just having a good bowl of ramen just makes your day that much better. I can't imagine any other way I could immediately improve my mood outside of having a bowl of ramen. I might even go eat ramen after this. That's how committed I am to the hustle. Like just some homemade crap, but like it won't scratch the itch I'm looking for deep in my heart that Lon Min's Noodle House can fill, but do we like these? I don't know if I like these. A couple stars, a couple celestial things. Man, we need clouds. That's what we need. Get the stars. Let's put some clouds up in this. All your RAM got eaten by Skyrim mods. Whenever I hear the word rum, I think of the drink Rum Blast. Rum Blast meme? I don't know that meme. ¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah, let's add them both. Yeah, what's up with the new Skyrim stuff? I've been seeing some memes on it on the line. Could be cool, right? I have a confession to make. I don't even know if it's a worthwhile confession to make, but you know what? I think confessions are good. Maybe we all just confess every once in a while to our minor and lesser sins. You know, I've never finished Skyrim. Never finished it. I just kind of reached a point where I was like, you know what? We're good. This is good. This is fine. And I just kind of let it fizzle and never opened it again. And that was the last time I played Skyrim. Lesser sin, greater sin, you be the judge. Maybe this is a game we should play sometimes, where we all just discuss our ridiculous thing. What we got here? Sorry, Father, for I have sinned. Melon Boy neither. All right. You've never played Skyrim. All right, Audrey's in the back of the line here on this one. Miguel's never finished it. Okay, so it's not even a sin. It's more like first person to say they finished Skyrim is out. Yeah, I mean, can you even finish Skyrim? I guess that's a good question. I guess that's the next question in line. Can one even do it? Don't know. Things are a little too orange. A little too orange. It's a very big cloud. I think I'm gonna Maybe smash him a little bit too. Smarsh. I kind of like it having like some of this orange quality to it. This like moody guitar riff. It's either doing exactly what I want or not enough of it. I don't know. Can't make up my mind. Well, that's much too blue. Much too blue. Oh yeah. That is right out. Mike is just gonna keep quiet here. Skyrim's 10 years old. Right, yeah. Yeah. I love it that people are like, I mean, it's kind of like how like the thing for like the IoT stuff, how everyone puts Doom on it, you know, it's like a refrigerator that's running Doom. Like it's going to be Skyrim in a few years. Like that's just what they're going to do. It's going to be pretty funny, I think. Six of the 7 Mike, would you say that you like Skyrim? Like does it hold up? Like, I mean, it's an open world game. At this point, everyone's done the thing. Like, what brings you back? Like, I'm being for real here. What's the pull these days? Is it just that it is mods? Oh, so it's the mod. Okay, so like the people are what keeps it going. I see that now. I get that. WoW sucks right now. I never touched WoW. I'm terrified. I'm not as afraid anymore because I've gotten older and have different responsibilities, but I was so scared of WoW because I knew I would have loved it and it would have just eaten up my time. It's probably for the best. I never played it. Let's make this rounded there. We want fluffy clouds. So let's make them fluffy. But I played I don't know, I mentioned this in Discord the other day. I've been looking for like a good single player game to play because I've been playing a lot of like Tarkov and Dota and like all these games recently. And I mean, I love multiplayer games. They're my bread and butter, but I do sometimes just want to chill, you know, and just not have anything on the line. You know, I mean, it's just, you know, it's bits and bytes. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're playing for keeps, but you know, like if you die in Tarkov, you lose your gear. You die in Dota, you wasted like a bunch of other people's time, and you don't want to do that. So, all right, would it be stupid if we put like a giant portal here? Because I think like that's where we're headed with this. Slime Rancher. I tried playing Slime Rancher. I tried playing it on stream, and whenever I did, it crashed so much. Like over and over and over again. And I just had to call it quits. Okay, what do you got for me, Mike? No PC. Hollow Knight. So Hollow Knight's been on my list for a long time. That's a great suggestion. But where I was going this before I started ranting about a portal, I need to keep myself in check. Was that I've always wanted to play Devil May Cry, and I was not allowed to when I was a kid. And it's on sale right now, and I've been been thinking about it a lot lately, but I just kind of want to play it. Mike gave the suggestion that he'd like to see some more games on stream. Mike said that he misses game streams. Now I kind of went whole like just doing art, and so I wanted to also ask y'all what y'all's thought was on doing some game streams. So we got, I don't know. Just let me know your thoughts. Tell me what you think, people. I'm gonna cut this out, I think. What is this? Just gonna delete that. Play more Stardew. Stardew was a great one, yeah. There was a trio of games. Well, that's good to hear. I mean, I'd love to do stuff that y'all find really fun. And for a while there, I just was getting the vibe that the art stuff was just kind of connecting a bit more with folks and like resonating a bit more, and y'all seem to be a little bit more into it. So I just kind of was like, you know what, let's just do that. Like that'll just be the things I do. But I do like games, you know, and I've been saying I want to play some more single player stuff, and so it could be a cool thing to do. And like, yeah, Mike was saying that, you know, Devil May Cry is like 10 hours, so it could be like a cool one to try to knock out over the course of a whole thing. So that means a lot, y'all. Well, I'll think about it. I mean, we could also make it like a special event kind of thing. Like the arts, you know, I'm not gonna stop doing the art stuff. That's here to stay, you know. So there's no risk there. We just might do some other stuff sometimes. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is just a thing. The shadows aren't going in the same direction. I don't know what I'm smoking. Just all over the place here. I haven't played Monster Hunter actually in a while lately. And I wanted to. I was just talking about it yesterday with my brother because he asked me the same question. I was like, you know, I want to, because I want to. They added a bunch of content and I've been wanting to try it, but I haven't played anything. What is this sound? Oh yeah, that's a YouTube subscription. Hey, thanks for the sub. I lost my YouTube chat, so I'll have to. everything is awful. I don't know where. I gotta figure out how to get the chats together. I was able to do it that one time, but I kind of lost it then. If art is getting you down, do games. Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I would like to do some stuff where, yeah, just where we feel like it'd be a fun community thing, you know, to play around with. Like, not necessarily multiplayer, but something y'all want to see. Like, it could be like a really hard game, like Hollow Knight. Like, I would suck at that. Like, that's not gonna be. Like, I could not finish Sekiro. I'm not good. But it could be fun. Fun to see something like that. And doing something like, just get this cover in here so we can, what that is, dark. Let's lighten that boy up. Actually, you know what? I don't want to lighten. I don't want to darken that. I want to lighten that. I wanted a different color. Let's not multiply. Let's normal. Let's do 900. Okay, so well, you leave me with a lot of ideas. The demo stuff. Yeah, the demo stuff is fun. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I love the art style. Like, Hollow Knight's art style is so good. That'll hook you by itself. Okay, so I mean, we got some ideas here for like some cool stuff to do. We got first off, we have the interviews we'll do, maybe once a month, maybe spiced and sprinkled throughout. And then Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a really, I liked it. I mean, a lot of people were hating on it, but I mean, I played it on PC, so I don't care. I had a good time. I've actually been wanting to roll Cyberpunk again, to be honest. It's just such a long game, that's all. But I wanted to do a female character because my first character was male, but I wanted to do a female character because the voice actor for the female V is the same voice actress who did the voice of A2 in Nier Automata, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. And she's one of my favorite characters of any game of all time. So that's like a double combo. She's such a good voice actress, and so I was really into doing one of those playthroughs. So that could be cool. I would like that. All the DLC, that could be cool. How much am I willing to spend for a new game? It really depends on the game. I mean, I've paid full price for games that I went on to, I knew I was going to like. And other times I'll just wait for it to go on sale. It's kind of like my Devil May Cry thing right now. Like, I went female no bad, and honestly think that they might have chosen the best route because I had too much fun. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I went male v street kid, and that was really fun too. I liked it. There was just a couple times when I felt like it didn't match up, but it was pretty good. Dust and Legion. I've played that. Yeah. That's a great one. We should just look through my Steam list. It's really long. I have too many games. But there's some fun stuff here. I still haven't finished Hades. I'm really close. I should. I mean, I put 94 hours in Cyberpunk. So, yeah, I don't know. I also just, I mean, sometimes like when I just want to chill, I just install City Skylines and I just go solve some traffic problems. Like that's just fun to me. Okay, fam. I need your help though. Okay. I've drawn this portal here to another dimension. What goes in this portal? What are we seeing on the other side of this portal? It's a blank canvas. Yeah, I want this to go somewhere else. I don't want it to be the same scene, or I want it to be like another place. Which platforms do you prefer playing on? I would say just PC. I can't really stream a Switch game. It's possible, but it would really mess with my setup because I only have one capture card. So I'd say just PC. Yeah. Crop a piece of it. Ooh, all right. Yeah, we could do a throwback. Put like another piece of art in. Let's take a trip down memory lane and look and see what we got. A giant toaster. A portal to another portal piece? Yeah. All right. So, all right. Yeah. Okay. Minecraft? All right. Let's look here. So like we could do like a portal to a thing we've already done. Hyper Light Drifter. Oh, okay. That's been on my list for ages. That could be fun. The art style is phenomenal in that game. Let's go to my Instagram and let's just look through, like maybe allow all cookies blind. Just do it. Oh, somebody liked my photos. Thank you, Susan. What could be a cool place to put as a portal too? Hyper Light Drifter is amazing. The one with the jellyfish. Oh, the one with the jellyfish could be good. Yeah. This one. That was a great one. That was one of my favorite, like, personal favorites of pieces I've drawn. That goes up there. Where are we at? Where did I put that thing? Jesus. Is this it? I don't think this is it. This is this piece. This is the other portal piece. This is portal piece 1. Nature Lake? Is that it? No, I never even posted that one. This whole thing, I was proud because I tried drawing trees in a new way. That was what I was learning to do. And I think these look cool as trees. But yeah, I never really posted this one. I remember drawing it. I drew it in the morning. Got really tired of it. It's a little too blue. Wait. Miguel's going ham here. What do we got? Oh. With ice. Jelly. Yeah, let me see if I can find it here. It's somewhere around here. Jesus, fam, where did I put stuff? It's not castle. I think that's this one. That was a fun one. This one's a hard one. Because simultaneously I'm very proud of it. Like this, like reflection in the water. Like I drew all these lines, like this, and these birds. These birds are so cool. I love it. But then, like, also, I don't know. It looks weird. There's something off about it. But it's a fan favorite, in my opinion. It's not Dreamy. It's not Good Morning. It's not Goosecorn. It's not Nature Lake. Star? Oh yeah, that was a failed attempt. There's the house. Okay, where did I put this one? I got too much stuff and I'm terrible at naming them. Is it my sketchbook? No. Oof, date modified. Let's see. It wasn't a painting. Wasn't in Michael's folder. This is my favorite folder that I have. This is all of Mike's stuff. There's some real shitters in here. PFT. Oh, PFT, did I ever send you this? Pulsefire's Arcade? I can't remember if I packaged that up and sent it to you. I can do that. I have no idea where I put this file, yo. I mean, I know I have it somewhere in here. Is it pyramids? No. I'm just gonna start opening things. It's not the desert one. Is it the dark desert? No, that's this piece that I just did. Cyberpunk. I never posted this one. I drew my car in Cyberpunk. This was my cool car. I took the screenshot and then I tried drawing it. I never finished it. I thought that was kind of cool. Did I name it Jelly? Jelly. Do I have a document called Jelly? Oh, Jomo. Yeah, it's a fun one. I could probably finish this one sometime. I mean, I really like the car. I thought I drew that pretty nicely. But then I was like, I don't get it. It was one of those morning streams, you know? Did I put a detox folder? No. I know this is really fun content, y'all. Watching me dig around and some wait, what was Star? It wasn't Star. I don't know why. Why is it called Star? What was that smoking? Condor. Condor's a cool dude. He's like a long time supporter of my stream. He doesn't come around quite as much anymore. He's a pretty busy dude, but he commissioned me to draw this piece for him. So I drew a party at the Condor. Lantern, kite. I mean, a lot of these things don't have any names that make any sense. Like the one for the car is in November. Paintings, not in paintings. I put it in pixel art. It's gonna be like in a completely different folder. Boat. It's called Boat. Boat, y'all. It's called Boat. Of course it's called Boat. You said it twice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to neglect you. I was so immersed into my document simulator that I got going on here. I gotta sort this out, y'all. This is bad. Yeah. The thing is, I don't always know what a piece is gonna be when I start drawing it, so I have to give it a name. And so, let's see. How do I do this? I need to draw with it in perspective. I don't know if I can do that in this tool. How do I do that? Convert to curves. It creates that kind of thing. I guess it doesn't really shear the image, you know, but at least gets the shape kind of going. Something like that. Does it need to be smaller? If we do it smaller, could be smaller. Boat. Boat. Is this cool? I think it needs to be smaller. Let's I think what I'll do is I'll do this differently. We're gonna do this slightly differently, because I'm gonna take this shape, paste it right here, group these. So let me do all this. We're gonna make this guy a mask. There we are. Right, and then I can take the shape. Pretty sure, and I can just manipulate him. I can change size. Right. How do I just change that? This is not working the way I thought it did. Because I kind of want to like be able to get, maybe I just like paste the whole vector document in there so I can like position it how I want it. I don't know. Can you just move the whole thing into Photoshop, make clipping mask? Yeah, I can do that, but I'm lazy and I don't want to do two things. Because if I do this, I'm gonna have to do it the other way too. Like we can get crazy with this. But did I make that the artboard? I think I did make that the artboard color. I did. Can't do that. mask to below. There we go. Right? Does that do the same thing as before? It does. There used to be a way you could kind of change the size of it. It's fine. We'll sort it out. Do it like this. I think I'll do something like this around this size, and then I'll redraw part of the top part, mask to below. Like, kind of give it like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. Like, look how it matches there. It's kind of neat. Let's just go up a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Eh? All right, I gotta move this layer and this one to the front. There we go. All right, now we're just gonna draw. We're just gonna do some cleanup here. We're gonna patch it together. What do you put? Footprints on the portal. Yeah, that could be cool. I was thinking like if we put some people here, you know, to like to be able to give it some scale, like little stick figures or something. All right, so this has to be a gradient. Of course it does, because it doesn't match. It's a cool idea, y'all, to pull from a greatest hit, and then we put it in. Oh, kill him. That's neat. So maybe we actually make this like whole thing a shadow, and it just goes across. You know. You just cast the whole shadow. But the water is lit on the way. How is the environment would shade? What? What are we looking at here? At 100% resolution, it looks okay. There's this weird like white line over here that pops up, and I don't really know why. I don't really know what that's about. I'll just pull that out just a tad. Ooh, this doesn't match up. We gotta make this match. Water coming out of the portal wouldn't have the same colors as night. Maybe it's not like a TV screen, but more of like a something else. You know. He's saying that from the light from the environment. Oh, so you think light coming from it, like from inside the portal, should affect the area inside? Okay. We can do that. I've got an idea. Maybe, I don't know how it's gonna work, but whoops. Maybe we put like one of these bad boys in. All right. All right. Hold on to your butts. So what I'm thinking here is that we go with the gradient, and we give this like some of this color here, kind of coming through. Maybe this top coat. Can I just say, like, I really love this gradient here. This is really cool. Ooh, putting some stars up there. Yeah, we can put some stars in. This gradient's great. Could go both ways, like going through on both sides. Oh, so Audrey, you're saying that the water comes out of the portal into the piece. I just want to save this to my swatches because I really like this gradient. It's like such a nice color, but that's not what we're rolling with right now. Because we gotta... I want this to actually be something else. Give it like a hazy look, and then maybe we also like give it a little bit of noise, you know, like just a little bit of texture, so it feels a little distant, like it's not so clear. I mean, if the water was like coming through, we'd have to like flow. I don't know if I could do like a flowing coming off of this desert thing, because it would. I don't know how I could do it. But I like the idea that they're like connected. I think that's cool. Maybe we give like this whole shape here. This shape? That shape? No. This shape. Yeah, let's give this like a small, like outer glow. Something kind of like that. But let's pick like a different color. Is it weird if it's this pink? Yeah, it's weird. Let's give it like maybe just this dusty color. Maybe it's more like a purple. This like bigger radius coming off of it. Yeah, if we had like a tiny person, like, because we have this dude here, you know, so if we have like a, you know, if we drew, I'm just gonna do like a really quick stick figure, and like we'll fix it here in a little bit, like what he looks like, or she. Dude's just like pointing, like, look up there. He's got his like granny messed up back. this arm. Just let me do it. Just let me have it. Just let me draw my crappy people just the way I want them. He's got to have big old baggy jeans. I mean, you laugh, but like it looks pretty good, I think. This is his other arm. We left that off. Maybe it goes more like that. Best one yet. I mean, the thing is, when we're at 100%, it looks fine. Looks fine. But then you go up and you're like, look at this disturbed being. He's seen some stuff. Look at what's going on with these pants. Oh, what have I done? Cursed images. I don't know what's going on with that foot. I'm just gonna ignore that business. Tried to draw a sweatshirt and ended up giving him a chub. Yikes. Who needs ankles anyway? I mean, again, at 100%, no one cares. No one cares. This isn't a foot, it's a hoof. Yeah. Who needs ankles? I think it looks fine from this distance. Looks fine. Looks fine. So I think we figured out some of the answers to like this shape. We don't need some of these lines because we wouldn't see them, but we should add some highlights to this thing. Because the perspective is also a little wonky here. You see how like the edge goes up, but then it never. It's kind of a strange perspective. Just kind of made it up as we went. That's how it goes. Wait, what is this? Age is actually a character in Ultra Age. There was this one game, it was a VR game, but you aged, and it was really cool because your character changed what they were good at as they aged. Like when you were young, like you had tons of health and you could hit really hard and you could jump higher, and every time you died you aged a little bit, and as you got older you couldn't do, like you weren't strong, you couldn't jump as far or anything, but you got magical abilities and you could open doors you couldn't before, and it was actually kind of a cool concept. I always wanted to play it. I'm trying to remember what it's called now. Look it up. Look at this cursed soul. Look at him. Doesn't know he's about to get run over. There it is. This is now a high-profile investigation with Age being the main suspect. It sounds like Sifu. Sifu? Is it Sifu? Is not it. VR game with Age. That's not VR. But if I do this in Google, it'll know. VR game where when you die, Chronos. It's called Chronos. It's evidently on Steam now. I think it's like when you're young, you're like that. The art style's pretty cool. Seems to have mixed reviews. Okay, so maybe it's not that good of a game. But I remember thinking the concept, it looked really cool, and I love the art style. It looks really neat. Maybe it's not executed very well. Okay, played it, don't like it. Alright, so people get... There should be some stairs. Ooh. There's a game where if you blink, the game skips. And it's like a don't blink thing. I mean, I think it just released as a VR game, but I don't know if it is. Alright, should I put some footsteps for this bad boy? I mean, he has big old chunkers of feet, so we gotta... That was a big step he took. I think maybe they'll just like, at this point, oops. We'll have them be gradients. And we'll have them be like opaque. Oops. So they just kind of fade out. You don't even see that, but it's like... It's like some texture though. This doesn't really match here. Got a lot of weird lines we gotta fix. I don't actually know how to fix this. How do I fix this? Alright, so because if I put this here, it doesn't match at the top. Gotta make that straight. Okay, well. Sifu, every time you age, you die. You die, you age. Okay, let's put in some stars. Let's do it. So I got these over here. Let's make these. I mean, I like all these. There's some different colors, but let's put in some more. Just gonna put in a bunch. We'll see what we keep. We'll change them as we go. Wee. Dozens of stars. Like a big one. He's a small one. He's also a small one. It's a big one. There's a small one. We can also have some fun with this on these as well. Do the same thing we did before with like the gradient, where we select the same color, make it like kind of opaque, so that whenever we give these colors, they look like they're a little faint towards the ground. They're still like kind of high in the air. It's kind of nice. Before your eyes. interesting. So you have to have like a camera to do it? Or do you just... Like, how does it know if you blink? Or just it goes really... Wait, what does this say? Coming April 8th. Yikes. So it's already out. Play with your eyes. These buttons. Doesn't really tell me a lot. Take me to seem overwhelmingly positive. Embark on an emotional adventure. It's not what it says. Embark on an emotional first-person narrative adventure. It does say that. Where you control the story and affect its outcomes with your real-life blinks. With this innovative technique where you fully immerse yourself in a world of memories, both joyous and heartbreaking. Oh, interesting. That sounds really cool. It's quite cheap. It could be fun. I mean, I have a VR headset. I would love to do some more VR art. That's been on my list for a while now as well. Stars are where jellyfish come from. Baby jellies. I'll be honest, fam. I don't love the jellyfish thing there. Like, there's something off about it. I don't quite know what it is. I need to let it sit with me. I'm not sure if it's this thing. Or if it's something else. I feel like it's every time I zoom into it, I see the pixels because it just renders weirdly. But it's a fun piece, no matter what. It's even if without the portal, it looks neat, I think. Melon Boy is using his non-dominant hand to type. Fam, I think this is a good stopping point. I think this piece is fun. This was a cool one. I didn't know what we were drawing when we started. I thought we were just doing a desert thing. It ended up being something neat. Person for scale. I don't know. Maybe we revisit this one and put something else into the middle. I like it, but I'm also thinking like maybe we just go like weird with it and put like some geometric shape that's like pulsating or something. I don't know. It could be fun. Actually, that could be a cool like animation, like something inside the thing like moving around. That could be fun as well. You know, I kind of just imagine doing like a polygon kind of thing. You know, where we like a shape like this, you know, that's like moving around. Fam, I'm hungry. I gotta go eat something. I think I need a midnight snack. You know what I'm saying? One of these shapes, and it's just like moving around. Could be neat. I don't know. In the midnight hour, we go for a snack. Yeah, snack time, fam. Let's go. Let's call it. We'll have to see. So we got. Let's recap a little bit of stuff we talked about. That was right. We got. Oh, we could. Is Sunday streaming? I haven't been raiding folks in a while, but we can go raid Sunday. Keep the party going there. We're gonna do some interview streams where we talk. Be quick, I need to be. All right. We're gonna play some games and we're gonna go raid Sunday. That's what we're gonna do because Melon Boy's gotta go pee. So let's go raid. Let's go raid Played Sunday. Let me just pull him up. Can you drop his Twitch moniker just so I can just copy and paste it? Like, it's just plain Sunday, right? /raid plain Sunday. Is it Sunday? Twitch.tv/ there it is. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, fam. Plain Sunday, one of our... Does it have 2 E's? It does, yeah. That's what I was missing. Fam, let's go hit the button and say hey to Plain Sunday. One of our esteemed community members. And all in favor of raiding with a boat. Let's all go say boat to him and don't explain it. Don't explain it. Just say boat over and over again. I love it. I love it. I love it. Say boat. All right, fam. Take it easy. Have a good Sunday. Have a good pee. Till next time. Peace.